Yeah, live in 703.
Sweet, you're on. Enjoy, mate.
Okay. Well, hello everybody. My name is Henry Tenby. Welcome to the Airliners Live show today in Vancouver. We're doing this as a special stopgap show, just to keep everybody entertained while we re-equip over from Medevac to our new streaming equipment. So it's a nice day here in Vancouver, and we just thought, yeah, it's a good opportunity to visit the airport and show you guys what's happening, and just it's nice to see you all. It's going to be a nice day. We've got a fair bit of traffic. It's busy. I think we've got something in the order of 20 departures an hour between now, which is just coming up on 11 a.m. local time, and 2 o'clock. So we're hoping for a 3-hour show, and it'll be busy. We've got the Aviation behind me, which will depart, I'm pretty sure of, and all the standard traffic that we enjoy here. So now, just so everybody's aware, we are still using the old Medevac equipment. So in the event that the signal gets dropped, just so you are aware, Martin is manning the behind the scenes setup, and he's going to call me the minute that it drops the signal, and we'll be back as soon as we can. So we will be aware the signal gets dropped. Please bear with us, and we will reboot the system and bring it back as quick as we can. So we are aware, we will act fast, and we do appreciate your patience. So without that problem, I think we're going to have a really fun show. I'm looking forward to it. As some of you may already be aware, you can now make a gift subscription to our channel through YouTube. You have to be using it doesn't work on mobile, but if you're working from a laptop, you can do that. So if you know somebody that's not yet a subscriber, you can purchase a subscription for your friend and make that as a gift. So that is something that we wanted to communicate. We've got Beech 1900 starting engines here, so that's the sign to get on with the show.
Okay, just getting set up here behind the scenes.
get too bored with that Beech 1900. So there's our Avioliner. He's going to be prepared for flight today, I believe. And yeah, there goes the Beech 1900. So we'll get him here. The only wow, okay. That's a loose connection, yeah, because I cranked the camera around. Yeah, we need to get, I guess we need to... Hang on, too much noise. Too much noise. Yeah, unfortunately I can't communicate here because of the high noise, so... Is the visual back now, Martin? Okay. Yeah. Mountain air. That's kind of different coming here to the south side. Yeah, this is a D model. You can see how much larger the roof is. This is a very good contrast, showing a Beech 1900C in the background with the D model up front. You can see how that roof is bulged up. So, yeah, Central Mountain Air. Interesting to see it here on the south side. Okay, let's... We're going to need to have to invest in a camera cage to keep the cables secure inside the camera, because I have to on the tripod, I actually have to go through about 300 degrees of turn on the tripod to film here. So without a cage, the cables that are plugged into the camera get yanked out. So that is something on our to-do list to purchase. At least it wasn't the Teradek that crapped out on us. It was actually a fault of my own. So let's see. Okay, well, I can see. Let's see. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, Airliners Live says they will get one for me ordered. The cage, that's much appreciated. So let's have a look here. So Phil, 737-800 on approach from Calgary. on the other side. Awesome. So there's our passengers coming off. Welcome to Vancouver. And yep, hello Loopy, Matt Smith, Allison, Will P. Yes, I am using the external mic, and it is switched on, so that is for sure. But I do have the windsock on, so I'm wondering maybe I'll take the windsock off. That could be causing some of the issues here, guys. I will take the windsock off the mic, see if that gives us some more volume here out of our shotgun mic. There we go. So there we go, guys. Okay, so that is off. Windsock is off because we don't have much wind. Kevin, awesome. Kevin, thank you so much for your donation, Kevin. £50. It's great to see you here, Kevin. Thank you so much for your support. So, okay, I've taken the windsock off, guys. Can you, has it made an improvement? You might pick up some wind. There's that Beach 1900C departing. Let's have a look over at the main terminal, see what's happening over there. We've got two Air Transats. One of them appears to be a lease job with the yellow nacelles. I don't know who owns that airplane actually. I think it might just be the engines that are leased because the aircraft itself is in the full Transat colors, but we can't see it because it's behind the tail of this Beach 1900. So we've got two Transats. There's the WestJet gates, our good old WestJet gates. And we have a Q400 on the taxi out here. Right there. So what else have we got happening on the field here, guys? Oh yes, I do have some news to share with you. I'll just get the camera positioned over to the Air BC, the former Jazz Air BC hangar here. Got some news. So yeah, see this hangar? So that's the original Air Canada DC-8 hangar. Oh, we've got £5. Thank you very much for that £5 donation, Will P. Put this towards a longer cable. Actually, it's not the cable length. It's just that we have it tied to the side of the tripod so that it doesn't get tangled around and whatnot. And when I turn the camera, because it is fastened to the side of the tripod, it gets yanked loose. So we actually need a rig that we wrap around the camera to keep the cables from coming removed from the inputs there. So this is the former Air Canada DC-8 hangar. Oh, whoops, sorry about that, guys. Beach 1900 arrival, Pacific Coastal. So I was explaining that the former Air Canada DC-8 hangar that was constructed in about 1964, which is shown right here, was recently taken over by Jazz, where they perform their aircraft maintenance. But what's happening is, as of announced very recently, Air Canada is going to be moving Jazz and their aircraft maintenance over to the Air Canada hangar on the other side, or actually maybe next door as well, because they've got two hangars here. There's the former Air Canada 747 hangar right here, and there's the Canadian Airlines hangar on the other side. So Jazz is going to be vacating this building, and they're going to be using this building for Air Canada cargo operations. That's what I've been told, so we shall have to see. But we have a movement, guys. We've got a WestJet on the roll here. There he is. Our first jet departure of the show.
gently pan up to where he rotates through the top of the building, and we catch him right about there. There he is, just as planned. So hang on, here comes that Beach 1900. That just landed, the Pacific Coastal. Fast taxi back for him. Oh, and yeah, talk about fast turnarounds. Central Mountain's already on his way out. Yikes, that's fast. Thank you, Matt. Apparently the WestJet 37 was just departing to Toronto. So there's our double beach. It's gonna get noisy here, guys. How's the audio, guys? Are we picking up audio? We love the noise. Excellent. Thank you, Will. Good stuff. Adjustments with the speaker setup. I'm going to ask Martin if he can hear a difference. I've made test on the audio. Test. Is it still tinny? Is it still tinny? Is it still tinny? I'm wondering. I'm just, as I say, guys, I'm communicating with Martin on another channel here to see if we can figure out what's causing the audio problem. Okay. Yeah, the low cutout is, hang on. No, it's at 0. It's not cut out. I don't know if, okay, any difference there? Yeah. It's very strange. I'm wondering if I need to change a battery on my, hang on. We're just gonna have to deal with this.
I was gonna fly on the Q4.
I'm going to change the battery on my shotgun mic. I think that's the only thing we can do. So I'll see if that makes a difference. So that's going to just take me a few minutes here, guys.
Nothing. At least with the last time for like those short flights, you get free boots. No, I flew within Seattle, Calgary. They're not. Really? Yeah. I'll get on air. Oh no, I'd rather have their 37s back here. They won't be sending them back. They flew there, always have birds and queues. Yeah, they sent the CJRs of Canada down to Seattle World before. Yeah. I know. Probably. No. I've met the guy who's here from Toronto. I forget what's his name. He flies privates. He escaped Toronto for the pandemic, and he's not going back. He just likes it even better. Vancouver? Yeah.
Okay. I think we maybe have the audio system addressed. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Or what was that low-cost Asian one that used to come here? Hong Kong Air? When it used to come here? I don't remember. It was like, I have no idea. It was like, again, it was a B. And it was hard to even understand what it was. Some of these airlines have to read call signs. Oh yeah, Speedbird is not classic. Yeah. Or Edevice. This is the flower of, Sweden. Yeah, nice, yeah. Neo's from Italy's blue flower. But I have no idea what this flower is. Never heard of that flower. It is. Because it's rescheduled for they split. I know there's supposed to I remember when they were launching that flight, they were saying when they split it's supposed to be an 8 a.m. arrival, 11 a.m. departure. No. It's a 6:34.
See, guys, I've gotten rusty here, unfortunately, because I haven't done this in a month, and yeah, it's very unfortunate.
Really? Oh, here comes the jets. Never heard of that. Yeah. I don't like these like from Avro 84, AFPA so that much.
have try to get back into the flow of things here. Down at the button.
Non-white ones.
Beer jet.
Airlines have the white tail Starlines and Lufthansa. What other airlines are
taxing out. What is that? I can't quite tell what airline that is. Oh, it's got Star Alliance covers, so that is. Trying to figure out what airline that is. This is Air Canada, okay. Yeah, so this is Air Canada's flight going to Toronto. Air Canada flight 112. Let's see. This jet coming in here. Not sure what kind of aircraft that is. Yeah, that looks like a Lear jet of some type.
Is that flight around
oh, got a Jazz on the roll. Air Canada Regional. Coming in here. Star Alliance 330.
I know Western flights to Tenby as well. I wish there was flights to Oakland, California. San Fran better? Yeah. Sacramento. Really? What do they like? RJ again. Yeah. I know that Chicago's both RJ and 220. Yeah.
else have we got here? Let's have a look. Something's taxiing out down at the south terminal, over at the main terminal there. Oh yeah, there we go. That is Canadian North 737-500. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he just arrived. So we'll see him leaving here, I guess, in a bit. Flight 210.
Air Canada 210. Calgary? Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do, but I haven't been on that yet. Oh yeah. Especially in business. Well, not really in business necessarily. Like economy, the cabin pressure is set much lower. Yeah. They only have 350 currently. I would try a different fun. I'll try it. Yeah, I would rather have a Dreamliner over 350. At least Air Canada's getting the XLRs. That's been nice to see. Yeah. Not for transatlantic. I think they're going to be mostly domestic and maybe Hawaii.
Air Can 210, Vancouver Tower, contact departure in the turn, summed up 7 clear takeoff on my 261. Right here, we're good.
Mostly,
Takeoff 611, Delta Air Can.
just no business. One of the, there's no,
Kevin, I can see, Kevin, I think you've made 2 donations of £50. That is massively appreciated because I'm having a devil of a time out here this morning on the logistics side. So thank you very, very much for that. Yeah, I guess, I mean, this is like anything. If you don't do this on a regular basis, you get rusty. And I've gotten very rusty here. It's quite frustrating to me.
Vancouver 306 Heavy, contact to my Juliet Hotel, Alpha 7.
Here on the other side of the roof, but actually, we're gonna do the Air North instead.
Meeting 1000, and that's Delta 7 from Delta.
The Air North is more interesting for us to see.
Clear takeoff.
There it is.
That was awful. You have? I've been on all 3. Oh, here comes American. Oh, God, I hate that green top. Yeah. It doesn't suit American.
There he is, Air North, heading up to Whitehorse.
Yeah, I prefer the Air Canada with the green paint job than the old one. Oh yeah, that's true. I doubt we'll get any more retro Air Canada paint jobs. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if it's an X-Cap ones here yet. I don't know which ones it is. I know the ones are the X-City ones. It's actually here before. Really? Main terminal. A330 coming out. This is the Montreal service, Air Canada's flight 306. It's the midday service to Montreal. As we know, all these flights are 100% full. All of Air Canada's flights going everywhere, all days, all destinations, are 100% full right now. So it's very hard to find a seat. And the airfares are very expensive, from what I understand as well. So the airline must be doing extremely well. I think you're going to pay $1,000 return, to go from Vancouver to Toronto these days. Or $1,000 for Vancouver to Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, so or even $1,000 for short haul flights too. So Vancouver down to Portland, Oscar tells me that's also $1,000. So if you want to get on an airplane, I think you've got to have a budget of at least $1,000. It's a jet-powered airplane in this environment. It's just incredible. So many people are flying now. All this pent-up travel demand, and everybody has their bank accounts bursting with money apparently, and they're just wanting to spend this money on travel because we don't know what's going to happen next. When's the next pandemic going to show up, or who knows what's going to happen next. The world's changing so quickly. But it's great news for the airlines because they're all making money. They're all making up for lost time, recovering the billions of dollars that they lost.
Tower at Delta 5, taxi to position away from runway 26 left. At Delta 5, taxi with that Medevac. Now it's 4061, line up and wait at Delta 5, runway 26 left. I have a wait at Delta 5, Sky was 4661, sorry.
As you guys might have noticed, there's less snow on our mountains in the North Shore.
Okay, read 60, Medevac, contact ground 127.
Still some snow, but not as much as there was in the past. We're only 3 weeks away from the longest day of the year.
Jazz 153 Vancouver Tower at Delta 7, line up runway 26 left.
Oh, we've got a Delta lining up. Good thing I'm listening to the radios. There he is.
south. Down to Seattle or Portland. Majestic on the climb out. It's very nice. Okay. Let's have a look what's happening over at the WestJet gates. Got a little bit of a lull. No, actually we've got something on finals. We have... I thought I saw something on finals. Maybe not. Oh, okay. This is we have Air Canada's inbound from Delhi on finals. Find it in the frame. Oh, there he is. Yeah, so this is the Delhi flight coming in. 787.
Ground is Transit 771. That's Transit 771. We've sorted out all our problems, so we're ready for taxi. Transit 771, runway 26 left, altimeter 2988, taxi via Echo Delta Delta 7. Taxi Echo Delta Delta 7, Air Transit 771.
Okay, so Air Transit's coming out. That's nice.
Montreal 1.
Okay, Oscar tells me it's the Montreal flight. Apparently the Montreal flight always comes out first, according to Oscar. So... go to the main gate area and see if we can find him. There, what must be one of these guys.
5207, ready to go westbound on the river. Porsche 5207, Vancouver Tower, winds 280 and 8. Take off the river at your discretion.
Yeah.
5207.
Air Transat right-hand side of the frame. Some kind of green energy supply to the airport, which is nice to see. Never noticed it until now. Color scheme.
Vancouver Tower, there's the Monica number 5216 and then we'll go for the side west. Irish West 5216, Vancouver Tower, winds 280 at 8, take off westbound river, your discussion. 5216 on that line.
That's a float plane on the river talking on the radio there, asking for departure clearance. And that looks very cool. We're lucky the heat distortion is not too bad today. I was expecting mega heat distortion because of the temperature being over 20 degrees Celsius, but I guess it's also humidity related as well. So I guess there's not as much humidity as we've perhaps had on other days, because we've had way worse heat distortion than this in past periods. I mean, that's pretty good actually. Very little heat distortion. Let's see if I zoom right up. Yeah, again, I mean, there's some heat distortion there, but it's not too bad. We've definitely had worse.
Tower 2, Transat 771, ready for takeoff. Transit 771 Vancouver Tower, contact departure in the turn from Delta 7 clear takeoff runway 26 left. Clear for takeoff 26 left, Transat 771 departure in the turn, bye-bye.
casino. So they've opened up the door. They're starting to do their getting the airplane ready for the passengers. So just as predicted, it will fly today for us, which is fantastic. Great to see. Hey, Kevin, thank you very much for your gift. That's incredible. You gifted 10 Airliners Live memberships. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Kevin. Your generosity is second to none. It is very much appreciated.
The Toronto plane has connections to the United Kingdom.
Ah. So it's just kind of quiet right now. Yeah, so for those of you that are asking, this regional jet, it belongs to North Caribou. They're a local company, and they do ad hoc charter flights with this aircraft and their Dash 8, actually. They do mostly serve the mining industry here in British Columbia and Alberta, and they fly workers up to the mine sites that are in various locations in British Columbia and Alberta. But for the most of the times that we have filmed here at the South Terminal on a Thursday, this RJ has flown. So I believe it'll depart in roughly an hour's time, and it's a regular. And another airline called Summit Air also has RJs, not CRJs, Avroliner RJs. So yeah, so there was a Summit RJ here this morning. So
it was a fishing charter.
There's also fishing charter work that, as Oscar pointed out, has started. So we may start to see more interesting airplanes and movements from the South Terminal for the fishing charter season that runs for the summer months, basically June, July, and August. So you never know. You never know what might show up. Yeah, they're very large windows. So yeah, I can only imagine the amount of bugs that hit those windows. And as you can see now, the guy's going up, I think, to clean the windows, because it does have to be done. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, exactly. He's cleaning the windows to prepare a clear view for the pilots. So yeah, we just had I think it's temporary quiet period right now. Don't see anything on the approach. Nothing is taxiing over at the main airport, at the main terminal building. But oh, hang on, maybe I do see something taxiing out there. Let's just have a look here. We've got a WestJet. So it's a WestJet Boeing taxiing.
707 ground taxi via hotel and aircraft.
I think this guy's operating from to Calgary as the WestJet 112. It's far away in the distance. Got some passengers boarding here. passengers boarding at Pacific Coastal Beach 1900.
Charlie Golf, Vancouver Tower, winds 270 at 8. Land River, westbound at your discretion. Downtown Lawyer. Versus 317 Tower, tonight.
Powell River.
Okay, so according to Oscar, this airplane's going to Powell River. Lucky Devils. Time for some aviation news. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we can come up with. Good point. Okay, well, we'll do some aviation news. It's been a quiet week in Vancouver and Canada over the past couple weeks. Really the biggest news that I can think of to convey to everybody is that the Canadian Competition Bureau, which was reviewing the ownership status of Flair Airlines, has concluded that they are satisfied that Flair is a Canadian-controlled and owned airline company. Questions were raised as to the equity holders in that airline because during the pandemic, their American leasing company suppliers were providing them with aircraft and other support, and it was alleged that loans and certain financing may have indicated that the company was owned by non-Canadian entities. So those concerns have been laid to rest. The Canadian Competition Bureau has concluded they are satisfied. Flair is Canadian owned. They have deemed everything to be perfect, and Flair can continue operating without any hindrance to their operations for the foreseeable future. So Flair came out with a public relations announcement yesterday that because of they're being given the green light by the Canadian regulators, they announced a 50% seat sale of some nature. So I'm not sure what flights it applies to or the dates or the conditions, etc., but they used the opportunity to announce a seat sale. So good for them. Congratulations to them on their seat sale, and it's good news that Flair has been deemed to be a Canadian company, so that's great news. I'm trying to think of what other news that I can convey. I believe Pacific Coastal have acquired a new Saab 340, and it's floating around here in service, I believe. So hopefully we'll get to see that at some point. And what else? Oh, FedEx, yes. Apparently FedEx Canada is operating a 757 leased in from the FedEx US entity because one of the Brooker Wheaton 757s is down for maintenance. So there is apparently a FedEx company-owned 757 operating here in Canada domestically on domestic routes. So that's great. That's interesting news. And beautiful weather, just amazing, fantastic weather. It's got to be healthy well over 20 degrees now. As you can see, I'm in short sleeves. I've got my sun hat, and I even put some suntan lotion on today because we've got a higher a UV index. So Vancouver's gone from freezing cold to boiling hot. Well, for us, in a matter of weeks. But we've got a WestJet 37 on departure. So I'll point the camera over there, and we'll get on with back to the aviation show. Calgary. Second Transat actually coming out. There he is with the different engine cowls. That's neat.
The ex-Thomas Cook.
Yes, it looked like Thomas Cook. I thought so.
It is.
Yeah, so Oscar tells us that's an ex-Thomas Cook machine. Great to see. He's doing his maneuvering around the apron there to come our way. WestJet flight heading off to Winnipeg. WestJet flight 482. Holding there for something, I think. Yeah, we do have something on finals here. Medevac King Air. Now the WestJet's got his clearance and we can go. Beavers cost about $250,000, I think. $250 to $350, somewhere in that range. They're not that expensive. So definitely well under $500,000. Unless, of course, you want a turbo Beaver. Turbo Beaver pushes the price up to $1 million or more because it's the engine. So insurance, that I don't know about, but in recent years the cost of Beavers have come down for some reason. Yeah, I think the last Beavers were built in the late 50s, so they're definitely, 60 years old for sure. They're between 60 and 70 years old, most Beavers. Same with the Otter, single Otter. DHC3 is the Otter.
And there's the DHC6, is the turbo Otter.
Yes. No, that's a Beach 1900. That's a regular 1900 taxing out. Yeah, C, that's what I meant. Yeah, the D is with the stretched upper deck. This is just a regular model. Nothing too special about it other than they're quite old. But yeah, we're just waiting for the WestJet to get his clearance. Get his clearance. Bring on the radios. Boy, those passengers are very patient. They've been sitting there for a while. I wonder if it's sweltering heat inside that aircraft. Well, Steve Barnes, thank you very much for being a member of Airliners Live for the last 7 months. That's excellent. Thank you so much. The channel very much appreciates your support. Well, we do appreciate when you guys, are long-term members like this. It really does help the channel, and it is appreciated.
Decimal 1609. Vancouver Tower at Charlie, line up runway 26 left, and amendment to your SID, fly heading 230, maintain 3,000 miles unchanged.
Robert Maynard, thank you very much for your $5 donation. That is really appreciated. It's my pleasure to share Vancouver with the world as best as I can.
Contact departure in the turn from Charlie, clear takeoff runway 26 left.
Yeah, I try to provide some interesting information on what's happening in the industry on my shows, because we do have downtime, and Canada's far away from Europe, so you guys probably don't get the news items the way we do. So yeah, I think it's a neat thing to do, and I do my best to get the pertinent information out there to you guys. WestJet. He's been...
There's 9 line of Medevac, cleared land, runway 26 left.
Nope, we've got a Medevac in first, guys. So that's why these Boeings are waiting. So yeah, of course, Medevac is most important when we have you know, injured people that we need to give the priority to, just like an ambulance. On the roads, we pull aside if there's an ambulance, and same with aircraft. We wait patiently, and the fuel's not an issue. The priority is to save lives and get people to hospital as quick as we can. I don't see him yet, though. I don't see the Medevac.
I see it.
Oh, you see it. Oscar sees it. Where is it, Oscar? I don't...
Right over the old Orca hangar.
Oh, okay,
Right there.
okay. Yeah, yeah. So we're going to see him shortly. Yeah, I do see him. I see the Medevac. He'll come into frame here shortly for us. I'm sure it's a Beech 1900. Or no, not a Beech 1900, a King Air. Yeah, most of them are King Airs. Actually, yeah, he is a King Air. Carson Air, according to the flight radar, he's inbound from Kelowna.
611 Medevac.
Yes, shows us Carson Air flight 911.
911.
Medevac flight.
611 was cheap Kelowna.
Yeah. There he is.
Just 360 ground, we're showing 23. Viewers, we're at Taxi Hotel, Lima, short of Juliet, and to check quickly.
Sim. Carson Air.
Wait, then we'll go with that, just 10 by 4 further.
Nice gentle landing. Yeah, it does. That is a neat, nice new color scheme. I haven't seen that one before. Looks nice. So the WestJets have now been given the all clear.
There's my line of Medevac, exit to contact ground 117.
Very patient.
Vancouver Tower at Delta 7, line up and wait runway 26 left. You may taxi at this route, you should go Delta 7.
WestJets piling up here down at the button. WestJet City. Here comes the Carson Air, actually. activity around the Avro. They've got the stairs down. Stairs is down and APU is running. So, oh, that's just me. Okay. I thought that was a bird.
No, it is.
It sounded like a bird, yeah. Do you have anything to say about Vancouver? I think that you might have. Not much, no. Okay.
That I know of.
Okay. So Oscar doesn't have any much in the way of local news to share with us. Quiet, you might say.
Yeah. New airline starting up in a couple more days. JetBlue.
Oh yes, okay. So there we go. Oscar says JetBlue will be starting service here in a few days. That's awesome.
June 9th.
June the 9th, okay.
We will not be able to see it because it's the middle of the night flight.
Well, yeah, we do have some, you know, obstacles we have to deal with here at this spot. You know, poles and whatnot, but we just have to make the best of it. Yeah, this hangar unfortunately does kind of, unless it's really windy, this hangar here on the left-hand side of the frame, it does kind of, you know, block the departures, but it is what it is. You just have to look on balance of, you know, what we can see. So there are, for each one of the spots here at Vancouver, there are pros and cons. So here we get a lot of smaller traffic that we can see up close and personal. You know, we get to see the biz jets here. We get to see, you know, aircraft like this up close and personal. So we get close to the aircraft operating area. So that's a bonus. Yes, we do have to contend with, you know, some stairs and light stands and whatnot. So par for the course. On the north side, there are pros and cons as well. It faces directly into the sun, and we only get the arrivals, and sometimes there are less arrival traffic than there is departure traffic. So again, pros and cons. And then we've got the Larry Berg Park location as well. And we've got something's inbound here, guys. Let's see if I can get a fix on him. Alaska Embraer.
Jet 503 ground C via Hotel and Lima to the hotel.
So the Larry Berg spot is kind of right where the camera's pointed now, and that's another one of our filming locations. And from that spot we get nice departure, but we miss all the south side. You know, we miss the traffic from here. So we just rotate between the various locations to give a varied and interesting change of scenery. So pros and cons, all the spots have, you know, really good positive points as well. So we just like to mix it up, that's all. But it is what it is. Arrived for the Avro, so we'll start filling her up pretty soon. I guess you guys saw half Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So they're around those half trucks. You guys are very observant. Battery check here, guys. We're at 23%, so in the next short while we're going to do a battery change just to give everybody a heads up. I'm not asleep at the wheel. Not always. 19 degrees Celsius. Yeah, good. Yeah, thank you, Jay. As I say, I'm in shorts today, so in short sleeves. Not quite Caribbean weather, but it's nice. I guess the groomers are going on board. Hi, Rachel. Well, yeah, I mean, thank you for that, Rachel. We're doing this as a stopgap show, just because we're waiting for the new streaming equipment, and we realized that it's been a while since I've presented from here, and we just didn't want to get too rusty. I didn't want to get too rusty. Also, we just wanted you guys to know that we're here, and we haven't forgotten. We're waiting for the new streaming equipment to replace the old Teradek that we're still using here, which is not as reliable as we would like. So, as I say, this is a stopgap show, just to keep the presence going, and let you guys know that we haven't forgotten about you. Yeah, I do have the mic actually now facing the airfield. Not a private jet. No, this is owned by North Caribou. They're an airline. There you go. North Caribou Air. They're mostly a charter airline. That's right. They fly in Alberta and BC. They have various aircraft. Dash 8 Q400. Okay, 300s, Dash 8s, and I get smaller aircraft as well. Yes. Beach 1900, I think. They got a ah, okay. One of them. Okay. And they also have a sub 340. Oh, sub 340. Oh, right, okay. So Oscar says they did have a sub 340, but they sold it to Pacific Coastal. Black and white one like that one, but no, Teradek isn't a rock band. Teradek is a California company that makes streaming equipment. And the Airliners Live channel invested quite heavily in their equipment, both in the UK and here in Canada, to many, many thousands of dollars. And unfortunately, their technology doesn't give us the reliability that we need to do these streams. They drop the channel, the signal gets dropped for reasons that cannot be corrected. So, oh, hey guys, we've got Lynx on the inbound, standby 1. We've got Lynx here, I've got visual. There he is. I've got a good friend on the flight. My good friend Tony is coming in from Calgary on that aircraft. So welcome to Vancouver, Tony. It's his first flight on Lynx Air. I hope you had a great flight. Better than Flair. Yeah, so he's flying out here just to put the aircraft and airline in his logbook. He's flying out on Air Canada back to Calgary at 1:30, so in about an hour from now. So yeah, great to see Tony here in Vancouver. Vlogging. Okay. That's right, the Nightbot gives us a very good suggestion. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for those of you that aren't subscribers to the channel. But if you'd like to be a paid subscriber, that would be awesome. That really helps us. Your financial support is really appreciated. There's a lot of capital expense that's required to provide these streams. And Airliners Live is the only streaming service that I'm aware of, that we're aware of, that actually has a multi-continent presence. So Airliners Live, of course, as you know, streams from the UK, from Manchester, and now we are here in Vancouver, Canada. So your support, your financial support, whatever you can give, no amount is too small. It is really appreciated. So please do support us if you can. Every donation is massively appreciated. And we do have a terrific expense with this transitioning over to the new streaming equipment. So we thank you in advance of your donation.
Your friend will be That's lucky.
Yeah, he booked.
That's the friend on a Dreamliner cabin.
Yeah.
Must be repositioning Dreamliner like that.
Well, I believe Air Canada's now added in this Dreamliner flight to Calgary into the schedule. Yes, it is in the schedule. And I suspect that the Air Canada Dreamliner flight to Calgary is in response to the low-cost carrier.
Yeah.
They want to dump capacity on there to inflict financial pain, if you will, on Flair and Lynx. I think that's why it's done. Oh, hang on, guys. There's the Flair. The Lynx. The Lynx. That's a Max. Look at the size of those engines. The engines seem like they're almost as the same diameter as the fuselage. Those are powerful engines.
I see what it does. The Delhi flight that we saw coming in is the one that's going to Calgary. And then it's going to go to England.
Okay. From this angle, it looks like the Lynx doesn't have winglets, but it does. Stuck out there in the nosebleeds. There he is. Wow. It's always nice when you know somebody on an aircraft. Welcome to Vancouver, Tony. We've got 16% battery power, guys. I am monitoring, and pretty soon I'm going to do the battery change. So probably in the next minute or two I will announce it. Yeah, Lynx, it's a good name for a Canadian airline. It could, better than maple syrup. Yeah.
I just don't like the call sign.
Yeah. Yeah. Maple.
No, Doctorless.
Okay.
Or whatever it is, like that. I just don't like that call sign. I'd rather have
Yeah, so what other airline names could we have for airlines in Canada? I always thought that Dominion would be a good name. Air Dominion. Oh, hey guys, we have a half car coming for you. Look at this. There she blows. Contraptions have been here in Vancouver, I guess since the 50s. Nice looking airplane, the Turbo Otter.
Turbo Beaver.
The Otter, this is a Turbo Otter. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they operate from the downtown float base over to Victoria and Nanaimo. Very possible, very possible. But yeah, that is a cool looking thing.
I know that they don't fly down to Seattle in those. They fly the Twin Otters.
Yeah. Okay guys, we're at 14% on the batteries. Pretty soon I'll do the change. You need a driver's license. I'm going to say yes. Actually, you need an airside AVOP, aircraft vehicle operating permit, they call it. You need to be licensed by the transport, I believe, to have an AVOP pass to drive any vehicle airside here in Canada. How it drives without the plane on it. I don't know. I guess it might be back heavy, I'm guessing.
But
yeah.
They're weighted, those half tracks.
Yeah, okay, so Victor says they are weighted and you can adjust the weight on it. Center of gravity. Robert, thank you very much for that $10 donation. Robert says the half track just made the entire Vancouver show worth it. Oh my God, it's incredible. Canada is amazing. Well, thank you very much, Robert. They probably have them up in Alaska too. Yeah, he's a, you know what, guys? Our battery is now at 12%. So I think this is a really good time for me to do the battery change. So we're going to do that. I'm going to do a countdown. I'm going to do the battery change as fast as I can, guys. Okay, so bear with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, saw WestJet there somewhere. Huh. Well, oh, there's a, here he is. We've got the Beach 1900 is back. There's the WestJet that I saw. He's taxiing at the main terminal there. This is one of my favorite angles. Here goes the flight attendants with the provisions for their Avroliner flight. They're carrying the catering for the flight. We've got a nest of activity over at the main terminal, actually. And as you can see here, a lot of hustle and bustle there. And look at that. Those poor people on the Lynx flight are still sitting on their airplane. They haven't even gotten to a gate yet.
Well, they have to get assigned, but there's no ground crew yet.
Wow, yeah, no ground crew to bring them in, but I hope the air conditioning packs haven't packed it in. Oh, hang on guys, we have something down at the button here. WestJet on the roll, I think.
Going to get linked. Finally.
Oh, nice. Nice rotation. Nice stuff. And yes, the Lynx is finally at the gate. They finally made it to the gate. They were very patient passengers, I must say. Got a Max. Guys, hang on, I've got something neat to tell you. This Max is on his way to Anchorage. That is that's a summer service for Air Canada. Anchorage service, Vancouver, Anchorage. This is a new thing. Well, they had it before the pandemic. Yeah. It didn't happen during the pandemic, but they've resurrected the Anchorage flights now, so that is a great sign.
And it's mostly probably fishing people again as well.
Yeah, so this would be, well, I'd say cruise traffic.
Cruise and fish.
Cruise and fishing traffic, exactly. But yeah, so nice to see that. Anchorage, Anchor Town, as they call it. People in Alaska call it Anchor Town. So we got one aircraft down there. This guy's a Toronto flight. Yeah, this is Toronto. Toronto 186, as the pilot or the radio just told us. we've got this guy on the roll. Sorry about that, I was asleep at the wheel. That's the, this must be going back to Calgary. Empty, of course.
Where's that Medevac going?
So that's, yeah, that was the Medevac going back to Calgary, the Carson Air. And then, next on deck is the Air Canada Max heading to Toronto. Oh, he's going to Kamloops, okay.
Yeah.
Oscar has corrected me. The Carson Air is on his way to Kamloops. He's going to the loops. We have to be patient. We've got some busy stuff happening down here. We've got WestJet, and then we've got the Anchorage service. That's very tight separation on the aircraft here, because that guy's already been given, he's rolling and the other guy's not far away. Very tight separation here. Oh, that was me, guys. I kicked the tripod. My apologies. That was me.
Something on final looks like for 26 left.
Okay, we've got something on finals here on our side of the runway, guys. We'll have to see what it is. me.
Exojets, I believe.
Okay.
I wonder who that is. Let me see. Falcon.
Yes, we have an inbound, guys. We have a Falcon 50 on arrival here on our side of the runway.
From Toronto.
Okay, so let's go check him out. Falcon on inbound. Falcon on inbound. Falcon jet. There we go. For you corporate iron guys and gals.
Yeah, we'll wait here. That one. There, oh, look at that.
That was different. And we've got the American Airlines next on deck. Here comes the Falcon. Ooh. Well, unfortunately, he's not coming this way, but c'est la vie, c'est la vie.
Yeah, we'll wait until they go there. We'll wait until they go inside. I think that's their airplane. We're gonna write now.
Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn, don't turn.
It's going behind that hangar, so who knows? Maybe he'll come out right away. Hard to say, but he's not going to park in front of us, I guess. Not for now, anyhow. Meanwhile, back at the terminal, not too much. A little bit of a quiet time now. Robert Maynard, thank you very much for gifting 10 Airliners Live memberships. That's extremely generous of you, Robert. We very much appreciate that. Thank you so much. You are awesome, Robert. We really appreciate this help. Okay. We've got something over on. We've got something approaching on the north side here. Getting the lens pointed on him. Where is it?
United SkyWest.
United SkyWest. Okay, okay. Thank you, Oscar, for that. There it is, United SkyWest Embraer.
It's the non-103s. The odd-time arrival flights.
Okay. Have you guys seen this one before? This that's a former Blue Panorama 767. I think a former passenger airplane.
Passenger, yeah.
Converted to cargo for a cargo jet, still in the Blue Panorama colors. I guess you guys have seen this in the UK when it was back in its passenger carrying days. People are thanking you for your help, Oscar.
You're welcome.
They're commenting. They appreciate it. Hey, Paul. I hope you are doing well down in Melbourne. I hope it's a nice day down in Melbourne, Australia. Or night, I should say. Nice night. Lufthansa in 2 hours. Okay. 3 o'clock arrival on the Lufthansa.
7-4.
What is the reg? What is the reg on which one? Oh, the Blue Panorama. What is,
I can get that.
We're gonna get the reg on the Blue Panorama or the cargo jet for you guys.
It is
We're getting binoculars on that.
Charlie Foxtrot.
Yeah, it's Madge.
Madge, yeah.
It is Madge. It is CF Madge. So nice to see that. So again, the Nightbot is really helpful because it reminds us that you can gift a 1-month membership to our community, but you can only do it on a laptop or a desktop, not mobile. We've got some corporate iron on the roll here. There it is.
Oh, that's that weird
Lear. Oh yeah, nice.
30 minutes till we touch it down.
Where's it going?
Boeing Field.
Oh,
Seattle.
Boeing Field. Okay, that's a nice flight. I'd like to be on it.
Yeah, same.
Very nice way to spend a morning or afternoon flying on a Lear from here to Boeing Field. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, everything is quiet on the RJ.
We're Wasabi inbound.
Learjet 60. Okay, thank you, John. I'm not. Oh, hang on. We've got a inbound here, guys. Got an inbound.
Yes.
I like seeing the Saabs or Sabs.
It's a West End flight.
Okay. Yeah. So. Oscar tells me this is operating a WestJet service, so he'll taxi over to the North Terminal, main terminal building. Oh, hey, we got something on finals, guys.
Oh, that's a Quest Kodiak.
Kodiak. It's not from Kodiak, it is a Kodiak. Where is he?
Oh no, it's
Oh.
actually a regular Pasco flight from Masset.
Hang on. There he is. That's neat, yeah.
It's a rare one. It's
He's landing on floats, on amphibs.
It's a hybrid.
Kind of rare to see these. Very cute looking airplane.
The Pasco was actually a Pasco flight from Masset. My bad.
Okay. So this is operating for Pacific Coastal from Masset.
That, not the Quest, but the other one, the sub. Here it comes.
Okay. Oh,
Should have a business jet coming inbound on final.
good action here, everybody. Nice action.
See, it's coming.
Busy, busy. It's a nice burst of activity, guys. And now we've got flare showing up on the radar. This guy's going to Burbank, Hollywood, California. Yeah, that's a neat flight, Vancouver to Burbank. That's kind of unusual.
Cheaper airports.
Well, yeah, as Oscar points out, it's cheaper for them to fly into Burbank than into Los Angeles or John Wayne or Long Beach, I guess.
They fly also to Santa Ana, I believe. Disney.
Oh yeah, but this is neat, Burbank. Let's watch the passengers arrive here on this. Oh, they've parked it right by the things, though. Here come some passengers. Oh, sorry guys. BizJet time, BizJet time.
From Reno.
Nice corporate iron.
Uh-oh, don't run. There's gonna be Lucas coming.
Nice BizJet.
Oh, there's another
Come to
one
daddy,
coming.
looks good.
Come here, so you can see.
Kevin, you are a star, Kevin. Thank you so very much for that 100. That massively helps us. anybody see Elon Musk in there? Or Bill Gates? Jeff Bezos? I don't think they're waving at me. But yeah, Kevin, thank you very, very much for that donation. It is really, really, really kind of you. And yes, we do have some massive costs here with the changing of our equipment. So donations like that are really helpful to us. And thank you so much. What's going on here, guys? I'm just surveying the lay of the land. Q400. This Q400 is on his way to Prince Rupert. Prince Rupert is in the Queen Charlotte Islands. Oh, this is a neat one. I haven't seen this Beach 1900 before. Nice color scheme. Beach 1900D. Oh, okay, yeah, Elcan Air from Whitehorse. So this Beach 1900D is Vancouver based quite often and does Medevac work here. But Elcan Air themselves are based up in Whitehorse. Again, thank you, Kevin. Thank you very much. Great action. I lost him there. Oops. Sorry about that. As I say, just quite a bit happening. Lots of noise. Q400 on the roll. And here comes our passengers for the Jumbolino. Lots of passengers coming out here. Look at them all. Holy moly. Wow. Lucky passengers. Wow. So it will soon be showtime for the Aviation.
Look at that outfit that was wearing. That's too fancy for the mining industry.
Hey Jeff, that's some incredible news there that you shared. Wow. It's amazing that your mother has recovered. Yeah, that Oscar, you were on the camera briefly. That was you. Somebody asked. Yes, that was Oscar, who was on the camera with his radio. And here we have another half plane with a beaver, guys. Or no, that's not a beaver. Is that a beaver? Hang on.
That's a, I think, Cessna.
No, that's a turbo beaver. Wow,
Beaver?
Beautiful.
Whose is that?
That is a gorgeous looking turbo beaver. My
I haven't
goodness.
seen that one before.
Stunning. Actually, it's not a half, it's normal tug there, but wow. Magnum. It says Magnum on it. Magnum beaver.
Who is that?
Must be an airline, a new airline.
Or something.
Yeah, Magnum Airlines. There's a new one for us, guys.
I haven't seen them. Hello?
Going to go to work.
Hello?
Hold mama.
Hello? Hello?
Lucky passengers are boarding their Aviation.
Hello? Hello?
Great to see.
Yes, coming.
It's nice to know somebody's watching the show from Lanzarote, another one of my favorite airports. Is that Tom Selleck's private plane? I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, Henry, the plane spotter. That's it. Okay. Okay. Bye.
How do you guys pronounce it? Lanzarote, Lanzarote, Lanzarote? I can't think of any other versions. Lanzarote, 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 Lanzarote.
Ooh, yeah,
There's
China,
four.
China's leaving. Taxing.
Okay. Somebody will have to make a video about that. How to pronounce Lanzarote or Lanzarote. Lanzarote? Okay, meanwhile, back at the button. Got a WestJet. This is going to Toronto. WestJet 714. that's nice. That's nice, guys. Challenger. There's some tail logo on that. That's looking cool.
That is Jetco, I think, Aviation or something like that.
Okay, it looks like an Adidas logo on the back. Oh, hey, we got another movement here, guys. Hang on. There we go. Q400. No delays rolling. Nice. I hear engines.
Yeah, it's a beach starting up.
Ah, right. Okay, we've got a cargo. We got a cargo bird starting here, guys.
Skylink.
Hang on. Doesn't that look like an Adidas logo to you? Looks like Adidas there.
Kind of energy mining.
Okay.
It's a mining company.
Okay.
I cannot read the other ones.
Yeah, it's hard to read.
Begin with USS Energy Mining.
Okay. So this thing here is a freighter, Beach 1900C freighter, a Skylink, and it does parcel flights.
Yes.
Just here in BC, I think, mostly maybe over to the island.
Islands mostly.
Yeah, so that's a parcel force.
Go down to the States.
Okay. Another Saab landed.
They sometimes do, I think, field rarely, but they sometimes do.
Okay.
Skylink.
Oh, hey guys.
Our ladder's getting ready to go.
Ladder's going up. Doors being closed. Pretty soon we're going to be starting engines. It's almost showtime. Got the marshal coming out here. I don't know if we're going to see the pilot stick his head out to wave. That would be a major bonus. We can only hope. got a Korean cargo triple taxiing out as well. It is busy, guys. It's busy because we've also got Air China going to Beijing. particularly enjoyed that, guys. Now we've got the RJ. That was definitely a good way to fill the time while we waited for the RJ to perform for us.
It has to hold.
And here is the RJ. I now know why they call it a jumbo or a quiet liner. It was quiet, that RJ. It was very quiet. this way. Too bad the engines aren't running.
Skylink is a trainer flight.
Oh, trading?
Yep.
Yeah, so Oscar says they're going up for training, the Skylink guys. Aircraft. Oh, and we've got the Air Canada 787 taxiing out. That's the 1:30 Calgary flight.
No, that's the Toronto one.
Oh, this is Toronto first? Okay. Yeah. Okay, got it. Got it. Oh, here's the training flight. There we go. They're going up for flight training. Falcon 50. That's some nice iron. That's traveling in class. That's a $1 billion or a billionaire's taxi, you might say. You've got to be a billionaire to own one of those things. Yeah, there you go. There's the reg. STG. Looks nice though. Nice looking biz jet. Nice scheme. And here's our Air Canada Toronto service. This is flight 114 to Toronto.
Sick. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce the airline.
Where?
That one, Falcon.
Oh. It's delayed.
Yeah.
Foxtrot November Delta Foxtrot, ground taxi Victor, runway 13, will approach runway 26. Tuesday,
Canada A320 departing. That's kind of a classic. So I'm going to take the camera over that here a second. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Too much happening. Yeah, so this is the Toronto flight. This is not the Calgary flight.
Same paint job.
Yeah, same paint job. That's right, same paint job. Yeah. Looks good. 787 looks good in the Air Canada new colors. I'm not sure. I don't think this is delayed. This flight. The Calgary flight's delayed. Okay, so it is delayed for 2 hours according to Oscar.
It was supposed to leave at 11:50.
Wow, okay, I was not aware. A major delay there. That's a huge delay.
Yeah. Must be the inbound craft that was late.
Wow. Wow, yeah, that's major, major delay there. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, it was the Tokyo flight that came in late, so that's why.
Okay. Okay,
I don't know, it's just saying it's late. Weird.
So let's see what else we've got on deck here, guys. Yes, Air Canada returning to Manchester this week, Liam. That's correct.
330s?
Yeah, 330 service to Manchester. So it makes it easy for the Airliners Live team to commute back and forth between Vancouver and Manchester if necessary. troubleshooting and whatnot. Yeah, we can commute. That is highly convenient.
Yeah, you just have to go by Toronto.
Correct, via Toronto. It's Toronto, not direct from Vancouver.
Used to be direct flights with Air Transit.
Yeah. This aircraft's going to Minneapolis, the Delta. The Narita flight. This is to Japan. This is a Toronto flight here. The 777-300 is a Toronto. Air Canada 116. Busy it is here, guys. We've got 1 aircraft, 2 aircraft, 3 aircraft on the taxi out. Super busy.
the cabin lights. Good friends flying Max again.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They downgraded from a Trimliner down to a Max.
Wow.
Why? I don't get that. So that flight to Toronto, they was supposed to go to Calgary. That's a craft you're supposed to be on.
So much happening. It's just mega busy. Mega busy. This is the reason why I came to the South Terminal, because I knew that it was going to be super busy with departures between 1 and 2, and it has been. It really has been. We've also got this guy down here way at the far end there in the nosebleeds. He's on the runway extension down there.
Technical or something like that, I'm not 100% sure.
What's that?
I'm not sure, some kind of problems with Delta.
Yeah. So okay, so guys, oh yeah, hey, it's showtime. Down here. Where was it? There's somewhere. I'm just looking for a. There it is. Dash 8.
Contact 345 tower, 10 feet, half a line up 7.
30 flights.
Oh, where is it?
They're right there.
Okay. So this here, this is our Calgary flight that was supposed to be a supposed to be a 787.
Actually downgraded to down to max.
Yeah, so my friend Tony's on this aircraft right now.
But he's not on the 3 o'clock one. That'd be even better.
Yeah.
220.
It's gotten super busy here, guys. We've got airplanes coming out of our ears. Just gotta get a I lost my reference. Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's definitely building up. We've got airplanes piled up here, just the way we like them, on top of, you know, basically each other as they're getting towards the turn point here onto the runway. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7 or 8 aircraft here. Let's just do a count here, guys. If we do a count, we've got 1, 2. This just arrived actually, but that's 3. They call themselves, Canadian registration. So, where was I? I was counting. So he's stuck in a traffic jam here. You've got that 1, 2, 3, 4 aircraft. Yeah, lots going on here, guys. A lot going on. It's just, yeah, so much to see. Right? We need 2 cameramen, or women, 2 camera people here. So this is Calgary. This is my friend Tony heading back to Calgary.
Sat downgrade.
Wishing him a good flight. We've got Al Napon arriving on the north side.
Yeah, freighter one. Until October.
This is a freighter?
Yes, until October.
Okay. Just mega action, guys. Mega action. Mega, 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 mega. No, me too.
777 to South Korea.
Yeah.
It's usually a Dreamliner for that flight.
Yeah, so this Lynx came in at about 11:30, and now it's heading out to Toronto. Yes, Oscar is here with me, helping, absolutely. What else can I say?
Another Whisper jet coming in.
Oh yes, that's right.
Summit.
That's correct. The Avroliner that landed is Summits. That's correct. It is here. Thank you, Loopy. So he'll probably taxi around this way.
Yeah, he's going to be parking right there.
He'll park in front of us.
Yes.
Okay, so Oscar's told me that the Summit's going to park right here in front of us, guys. So we'll watch that. That'll be amazing to see.
Probably loaded with fish.
Okay. Do you know why my thing keeps turning?
Battery.
Really?
Yeah.
Constantly, every 5 minutes.
It's battery, it's almost dead.
Okay. So guys,
Korean, I gave you a 0 or a 0. You can barely hear what they're saying.
well, so anyhow, Oscar just told me that my radio keeps turning off on me because the batteries are dying. So that's why I have to, we keep losing the radio.
I have mine on. So I changed the batteries.
Okay.
Hey, Pascal 456 Tower, Charlie, line up number 225. Connect to Trump Tower, 457. Good day, just 460 past, people travel, over there.
I don't know.
What can you tell?
Oh, here's our Avroliner. Here comes the Summit Air Avroliner, guys.
Left this morning.
Yep. Oscar says it left this morning on a fishing charter. So we're going to get to see it hopefully come and park right in front of us, which will be amazing. Lufty is 550 miles out, is it? A guy by the name of Phil Sellers reports that the Lufthansa is 50 miles out.
Okay, so
maybe he'll show up for us.
yeah, it's 4-2 something, I believe. I believe it is, Lufthansa is...
Yeah, because Matt Smith says the Lufthansa is 30 minutes out, though.
Yeah.
Half an hour. So we'll just have to see if he makes an appearance for us.
Just over the Sunshine Coast.
Okay.
21 minutes.
So guys, 20 minutes until the Lufthansa lands. And I think we'll end the show with the Lufthansa arrival, just so everybody knows. So 20 minutes from now, we'll knock it on its head.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put in my yeah, ready to put on some earplugs because BizJet's coming in.
Okay.
Not yet, it's still out.
And we got here the Avroliner, guys. It's Avro showtime. Not sure if passengers are going to emerge or fish. sight to see, guys. I love it. I mean, here we are in Canada, so far away from England, yet we have active B8 or I call them BAE 146s, but Avro RJs, 2 different airlines, 2 different flights within 1 hour. It's just unbelievable, actually. So unique in the world to see this. And you only see it here at Airliners Live. And in Abbotsford, according to Oscar. The water bombers, yes. Well, maybe there's no passengers coming out. It's just for the crew only. I guess it was just a cargo flight. So let's check out the Korean Air. Yeah, hang on guys, we have passengers. We have passengers. But not many passengers.
Today, and then that's it for today. I believe it's 5 o'clock, and then it comes back like at 8, I believe.
Okay.
Or something like that. Sometimes they do 2, sometimes it's only 1. Where the heck is ExoJet?
So what's the deal on that? Say it again?
They do 2 sometimes.
They do 2 charters?
Yeah, in a day sometimes, or 1.
Okay.
Depending on the demand.
Okay. So they only brought back 6 passengers. Where did this come in from?
Masset.
Masset, okay.
It went to Masset this morning, fully loaded.
Yes.
Then comes back, and it's going back later, maybe today or not. Who knows?
Who knows, okay. Well, it's nice that we got 2 RJs though, in one day.
Yes. That's it for cargo.
Yeah. Very light load.
Yeah. Oh, it's going on a different flight. Some of it's going on a Pacific Coastal flight.
Huh. What's gonna
check right now.
Okay. So guys, we're just checking to see when Lufthansa is arriving.
In 7 minutes.
7 minutes. Okay, so
This is the BizJet.
7 minutes to Lufthansa, guys. 7 minutes, and then that's when we're going to end the show. Which is a good time to end the show, I think, because we've had the meat and potatoes of the action today.
ExoJet.
Yeah.
That's a weird name.
This is ExoJets right here. There's ExoJets. Funny looking BizJet. That is. Citation?
Yes.
Neat. Big thrust reversers on that aircraft. Wow. Major clamshell doors there. Very spectacular.
Lufthansa's over Olympic Village area.
Okay, we've just heard on the radio that Lufthansa is getting quite close.
I don't know what runway will they put her on. Hopefully south side, that'd be nice.
Oh. So we got a Max here. Not sure where this one's going to. Oscar, do you know where this Max is going?
I will check right now.
Thank you, sir.
San Fran.
San Francisco, yes.
Same place where that BizJet came from.
Right, okay. Okay. Guys.
Lufthansa is 6 minutes out.
Thank you, Rachel Dawes, for your £4.49 contribution. Thank you, Matt. Glad you liked the show. We did have some teething problems there at the start. I had to refamiliarize myself with various things. We had some sound issues. Maybe we've overcome them, I don't know.
Lufthansa 5 minutes out.
Okay. flight.
Yeah, this is 121.
This is our Calgary flight. So I think my friend Tony is on this aircraft.
Yeah, it's very late.
Yeah. On final, okay. Oh, hang on, guys. We have a jet here. Yeah, we've got the Lufthansa on long finals, guys, and this is our Calgary flight departing. Our long-awaited Calgary.
I wonder what happened. Why didn't you guys leave it so late?
Yeah. We do have Lufthansa, guys. I think I'm going to have to get the Lufthansa. One other interesting bird here, guys. This is the show that never ends. That's the cargo jet.
Turbo.
Landed on the north side.
South side.
Oh, that's the one that just landed here in front of us, of course. It's taxiing back. Kevin. Thank you very, very much. That is incredible. You have made a contribution of £200, and this does go to our equipment costs. It is a terrific, terrific support you provide to our channel. Thank you so very much, Kevin. Thank you very, very much. Well, guys, I can tell if I had the battery claps on me. Guys, we had the battery claps on me here as we approach the end of the show, and I just wanted to formally sign off and thank you for all attending the show. Very special thanks to Kevin D for his generous support and his final donation of £200 to help finance our new equipment that we're buying to replace the Terra deck. So Kevin, that is, you're a star. We very much appreciate that. Thank you so very much. For those of you that were able to make it today, I think we were lucky that we didn't have too many technical problems, which is good. Be sure to tune in on Sunday, this coming Sunday, for the Sunday Live show, the Manchester show. It's going to be a good show as well, and we do look forward to seeing you at the Airliners Live show, Manchester, on Sunday. So I hope you enjoyed the show, guys. I did, despite the limitations of the sound issues that we had. Very, very difficult to, you know, get things all happening at once, and I got a bit flustered, but it is what it is. Anyhow, the show is a wrap. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll look forward to seeing everybody soon. So all the best, good night, and happy viewing. Thank you again.